Alright guys, today we are going to talk a little bit about our cleaning supplies and all that stuff. As far as some of you guys were asking me some of the stuff I used, and when I made that last video I noticed it was a little blurry. And we are also celebrating 50 subscribers. I appreciate it guys so much. And you know, we've already actually climbed above that already. I just wanted to get this video out quick. I wanted Dan to be here, but he's busy doing his own stuff and all that. But yeah, we're gonna do this quick video and we're gonna show you how we shine. So start out with some of my cleaning products and all that, because again, like I said, when I made that video last time, I didn't realize it was so blurry. Here we go. So we'll start out with just our soap. We have the Honey Dew Snow Foam Auto Wash made by Chemical Guys, and that was my first time trying it today, and it was awesome. So sometimes you get with some of the soaps that you use, either you'll put them, you know, as far as to do your bucket and all that, and then it won't foam enough. And that's kind of then it's frustrating with that. Vice versa, it'll foam too much, and then it still seems like when you pull the sponge out that there's no suds for your vehicle. So with that stuff, it was pretty awesome. I was skeptical. I was filling up the bucket, I put the soap in there. It wasn't foaming that well, but as soon as I put it on the vehicle, it actually started sudding up once I started washing the vehicle. So it's my new favorite soap. So I'm pretty happy with that one. Next stuff we go to is, let's see, we'll go to our after wash. So after we were done washing the vehicle and we used one of our microfiber towels, the vehicle's still wet, we sprayed that on, and as you guys can see, it came out really nice. It dried real nice, left almost like a film, so it's almost like a spray wax type of deal, I would believe. So you got that stuff. You still have a quick detailer if you notice you missed something afterwards and you want to wipe it down, or your vehicle sits in the garage for like a week or something like that, and you get a little layer of dust. You know, that stuff's real good to spray on, wipe the vehicle down. Ooh. All right, so tire shines. We have a few of them here. This is probably our favorite, the NXT Insane Shine. Like I said to you guys before, I do believe this is probably the same stuff here. Got the Hot Shine Foam Meguiar's here. Not a huge fan of that stuff, but I have been known to just spray it on the trailer tires, so it's quick and easy. We have the Reflect Shine, if you can see that here. And that's actually what we have on our tires now. And then you have your Hot Shine tire coating, which is better if you're not looking for that high gloss look, and more just you know, a light coating. So that stuff's pretty good for that. Now obviously we have our tire shines down here, and the reason why we go with the spray shine is because when you get so many lugs like this and pattern on your tread, it makes it very difficult to try to get it all. So that's why we ended up switching to our spray tire shines, which won't turn back. They don't fling all over your vehicle. They are awesome. So I already guys showed you our basic chrome polishes. This is just your light duty stuff that pretty much is already shiny, and you just want to put a protective layer on it. This is good for rubbing, you know, a little bit, you know, shine, but your mother's chrome polish is pretty basic. We still didn't get our order in because I wanted to show you the other chrome polish we use, which is the kind like you see at car shows that'll turn the bottom of a pop can chrome. So I'll probably show you guys in a future video that you're watching, so make sure you watch that. And yeah, so we have a cleaner wax. We don't really touch too much. I'm more of a fan of the clay bar. Got a Scratch 2.0, which we have taken some really light scratches out. This stuff is pretty much, I'm not, you know, if you can rub your fingernail on it, chances are it's probably a little too deep. But for a really fine scratch, as long as you use your head, you won't mess up your vehicle. Now if you put a buffer on this and you like start digging in, smoke starts pouring, yeah, you probably messed up. And a little bounce there. All right. So then we have our favorite wax, which is the Meguiar's NXT Generation Tech Wax 2.0. This stuff is my absolute favorite. Great for putting on a beautiful shine on your vehicle. And it comes off easy. It's literally my favorite wax. So, and that will run you about $20-25, I think. This here is about your cheapest wax you could buy, but for the price, it is not bad. This is a good overall, if you're on a budget, wax. And there's nothing wrong with this stuff. This is good if you're not nitpicking every little thing. You just want to put a nice wax on your vehicle to protect it. Go with this stuff. This stuff, I think it's probably like $7 or something like that. It's really affordable. Good stuff. And then we got a Meguiar's liquid wax back here. Actually, I've never used this one, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used that one. So, I would probably compare it still right behind the NXT. I haven't found anyone to actually beat that. It is still a Meguiar's brand, so maybe it does compare. Over here, we got our arm rolls. Convertible top cleaner, which is pretty much tonneau cover cleaner for us. Some interior detailers. And some Oxy clean back there. And then we have our world's best glass cleaner by Sprayway. Comes with a real nice sprayer on this one and all that. And I love it. So that's my favorite. Got Rain-X for the old windshield there. Got some Grout windshield or glass cleaner. And some Meguiar's glass cleaner back there. So, all good stuff. Then we talked about this, the Meguiar's Ultimate Waterless Wash and Wax. So pretty much it's supposed to be a little bit heavier duty than your normal, just like detail spray. So it's supposed to be pretty much add a little bit extra lubrication if there's a little bit more dirt or grime on your vehicle. I'm not a fan. If you got that much grit or dirt and grime and all that, wash the vehicle. And then we have our quick detailer here, which is good. Gold class Meguiar's. I'm a fan of anything pretty much Meguiar's. Not a fan of Turtle Wax. Sorry. And then we got the Ultimate Quick Wax, which we have actually never used this stuff because I guess I feel like if I'm at this point where I'm going to I actually haven't even used this stuff yet. I don't know if this is stuff that you spray on and it gets a little haze to it and then you gotta wipe it off, or if it's just another quick spray. I will have to test that out. Oh, okay. So we got our bug and tar remover, which I am more of a fan of Meguiar's. Again, sorry, Turtle Wax, you suck. #1 selling bug and tar is probably because it's the only one they had at the store and people were desperate to remove the bugs and tar. Other than that, there's no reason why people would buy that. It leaves a big film. Doesn't, once you put that on and you try washing over it, it just, not saying it doesn't work, it works. But I would not recommend it. We have here, we left a little bit left over, we'll probably toss this here soon, is Clay Bar by Meguiar's. Again, I like doing the clay bar. It's great for taking, you'd be surprised when you rub your hand on your vehicle as far as feeling like a little bit of grit and all that stuff. And it might look shiny, but the complete difference when you're rubbing your hand or a towel over it. So that gets all your grime off, which is really awesome. And you usually combine that with one of your quick detailer sprays to get it clean. Nice little tip, if you guys are still watching, steel wool soap pads, SOS pads. So I use these to get my white letters here nice and white. You can see they do look beautiful. So between combining it with that, and again, this is now our new favorite degreaser because that stuff worked freaking awesome. I mean, as soon as I sprayed it on there, you could see the dirt and the grime coming up. And then I guess I'd use the SOS and a scrub brush and a little foam, as far as foam action, and they came clean pretty nice. So as far as our cleaning supplies here, that about wraps it up, but we still have a couple other things over there. Same thing, odor eliminator, like that leather scent, you know, which is pretty much an Armor All scent. You know, don't overthink it. Just because you don't have leather doesn't mean that you can't spray that in your vehicle, because it just gives a nice Armor All rich smell, and it's good. Again, with the quick leather detailer here, great for our tonneau cover. We always wipe our tonneau down with it. Gives it a nice shine, not too greasy. And the big thing is, when it rains, it does not run on the side of your vehicles. For some of you guys that have maybe tried shining your tonneau cover with a tire shine, big problem is, normally when it rains, all that stuff goes on the side of your truck bed, and then you're pretty much fighting to keep that clean, get all that off, and hopefully not smear the next time you go to dry your dry your vehicle. So we are at 6%, so we need to wrap this up really quick, guys, on our GoPro. Other thing, this is by Grout, but Chemical Guys makes it too. The big thing here is the grating in here. So when you put your soap and all that in here, all the grit still settles to the bottom. So next time you scoop up your, you know, your sponge or whatever you guys got, you're not grabbing dirt. You know, not saying it would happen, and you shouldn't have that much rock and grime, but that is just a great safe measure. And they got it to where you could just buy the grate, or you could buy this bucket here, or Chemical Guys has got a nice setup too. So all of it is highly recommended. So we are trying to keep this video short also, guys. I hope that pretty much covers as far as me getting my truck clean. I try to keep it nice, and most people, you know, take a little bit of notice and appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys for noticing and, you know, kind of asking me, you know, some of the stuff that I use and all that. So I guess to wrap this up, thank you for the 50 subscribers. Freaking awesome. Our next goal will be 75. So hopefully we get there, you know, in a decent amount of time. We got some sweet videos to post. Got some awesome stuff going on this weekend. Been so crazy busy, and I am just trying to pump these videos out for you guys. But that's another conversation we're gonna have, and I will see you guys later.